everybody, my name is Austin, and welcome back to Weird Wikipedia, the channel where an absolute doofus tries to make edutainment content. In today's video, I am going to prove that I'm a doofus, because I am talking about 0.999, or 0.9 repeating, which is a way to represent a repeating decimal of nines.
See, just a couple of minutes ago, I met this guy selling nines, you see.
That has sparked many a debate online in regards of it equaling 1 or not. And for the rest of the video, I will be saying 0.9 repeating for brevity. And I should mention that I am not very good at math beyond basic, like adding, subtracting, multiplying, and dividing. So I have taken sources from both the Simple English and Standard English Wikipedia pages to help write this script. The Simple English page helps me grasp the main concepts without me getting confused, and the Standard English provides additional context for some parts. Fortunately, this article is on the Unusual Articles Wikipedia page, so it has a short description that I fortunately did not have to make, which describes 0.9 repeating as an infinitely long way to write 1. If you want to know what that means, go watch my oldest video. And this video might be on the shorter side, just because of my lack of understanding. I'm still using Grand Theft Auto Online gameplay from October, so sorry for the weird, 1950s B-movie overlay. Before we begin, I'd like to thank everybody who clicked on my last video. As of recording this, it has just over 900 views. That is a number I'd never thought I'd achieve in less than 10 videos. Now get ready to hear the word 9 a lot.
Number 9.
As I mentioned earlier, 0.9 repeating is a way to represent the repeating decimal that consists of an unending sequence of nines after the decimal point. It can be written with either a dash or dot over the 9 to signify the unending nines. Many people see this number as equal to 1, and not in an almost exactly or very nearly but not quite way, but in a way where 0.9 repeating and 1 represent the exact same number. Many people have developed various methods to prove this equality, ranging from pretty basic stuff that even I could understand, all the way to very rigorous proofs. One of the earliest instances of this proof was found in Leonard Euler's 1770 textbook, Elements of Algebra. Although numerous proofs do exist, many are very complex, and I am not smart enough to delve into them or fully understand them, and even if I could, I wouldn't know how to effectively put them into a script. One thing I can do is incorporate simpler proofs into the script, so that's what I'm gonna do. One of the simplest methods is to divide both 0.9 repeating and 1 by 3. Doing so yields 0.3 repeating for both. Dividing 1 by 3 is how I found out about this whole 0.999 repeating equals 1 conundrum. And another way you can think about that is if 1/3 equals 0.3 repeating and 2/3 equals 0.6 repeating, then 3/3, which equals 0.9 repeating, is equivalent to 1. Another way to prove that 0.9 repeating is equal to 1 involves the concept that if the two numbers are in fact not the same, there must be at least one number between them. For example, between 1 and 2 is the number 1.5, and between 0.9 and 1, there is 0.95. But since 0.9 repeating represents an infinite number of nines, there can't be any number after the hypothetical last 9, indicating that there is no number between 0.9 repeating and 1, hence they are equal. Another frequently cited proof goes like this. So let x equal 0.9 repeating, then multiply both sides by 10, so you get 10x equals 9.9 repeating. Then break down 9.9 repeating into the sum of its parts, so 9 and 0.9 repeating, so you get 10x equals 9 plus 9 repeating. Then recognize that 0.9 repeating is the same as x, so you get 10x equals 9 plus x. Then you subtract x from both sides of the equation, so you get 9x equals 9, and then divide both sides by 9, so you get x equals 1. With the advent of the internet, discussions around 0.9 repeating have greatly multiplied across various online platforms and extending beyond mathematical fields into different corners of the internet. On sci.math, the ongoing discourse around 0.9 repeating is often called a popular sport, even warranting a place within the group's FAQ section. And the FAQ section on their website addresses concepts such as 1/3, multiplication by 10, limits, and it also hints at Cauchy sequences. Cauchy sequences are sequences of numbers in which the terms get closer and closer together as you progress throughout the sequence. And 0.9 repeating is also featured in mathematical jokes, such as, how many mathematicians does it take to screw in a light bulb? 1. And with that, the video is over. I sincerely hope that you found it enjoyable, or at least the gameplay enjoyable, and my explanation of it to be understandable. Writing these endings is still a bit of a challenge for me, so yeah, there's that. If there's any inaccuracies with anything in the video, please leave a comment. I will probably read it. Constructive criticism really helps me, so also leave any constructive criticism down below. Join me next time as I talk about that 1-800 song by Logic. And until then, take care. I'll see you then.